Besides young Arcadia's horrible nightmares, life went on in the town of Bata, week after week, just as it had basically done for hundreds of years. The sun would rise every morning to usher in daily activities, while the nights brought restful sleep to the people, safe in their homes. On one fateful night, however, this would all finally change. Slowly, emerging from the distance, with a full moon's light paving its way across the sea, the mast of a giant black ship loomed over the horizon, still far offshore from Bata's port. It was the mighty pirate ship the Tempest. With every minute its outline became more precise, its huge black sail greedily catching the night's soft wind and pushing the entire ship forward. With each new breath of wind, the sail seems to grow even larger, pushing the mighty vessel so high on top of each wave that it came down crashing and rattling all through the ship. Splashes and foam burst up from its bow in all directions, left behind a mark on the sea surface, like a huge scar. On top of the bow, the pirate captain Tiaman himself stood and stared steadfastly upon the coast of the town of Bata, its lighthouse glowing more brightly the closer they approached. Tiaman was known around those local seas as a very cruel pirate. If local sailors even heard his name, a cold sweat would immediately appear upon their backs. Some of them even claimed that he was not a human being, proposing that he must have escaped from the underworld. When they spoke of him, it was always in whispers, out of fear that he could hear and immediately appear out of nowhere to cause trouble. All the fears of those people were well founded. The pirate lifestyle totally absorbed Tiaman. It had turned him into a crafty, brutal, and bloodthirsty monster. Any last remains of warm feelings and compassion that a normal human would possess had passed away inside him a long time ago, as if they were coals that had gone cold in an extinct fire. Standing 7 feet tall, he possessed evil eyes, so cold that they could produce a chill, as if one were seeing an evil phantom floating in front of them. From on board the mighty Tempest, Tiaman could now clearly descend the coast of the town of Bata. He remained confident, his vision focused ahead. Only a slight twitching of his facial muscle betrayed his excitement at the ship's arrival. It was as if there was an electric charge in the air around the ship, and the rest of the pirates had big grins on their faces, as if they were preparing to eat a large feast. Tiaman addressed his crew. "If anyone in this town tries to fight back against you, then they must be killed. Load all valuable goods on board. I want gold, jewels, silk, anything that catches your eyes. Look for healthy young men who will be able to do hard labor, and the artisans of the town, and capture them alive. Also, take heed of any man that bears a suspicious mark on his body. Whoever may encounter a man like this, I want you to take him directly to me. Before the sun reaches midday, we shall be finished with this whole of a town and leave this harbor. This is an order." As soon as Tiaman finished his speech, the Tempest, with all its mass, hit its side against the wooden pier where they were to dock their vessel. The old wood of pier scraped against the hull of the massive ship, letting out a slow and unpleasant screeching noise, which floated about the crew's head. "Forward!" ordered Tiaman loudly.